Okay, guys, we are live. So for those listening at home, welcome to the Dungeon Musings YouTube channel. My name is Kevin Madison, and I'll be your friendly shop steward today, because today we're carrying on with our ongoing campaign playing Paizo Publishing's excellent Pathfinder 2nd Edition Remaster, and we are using that to play in our custom setting of the Spires of Paridar, a setting that has traditionally been of occult conspiracy, class disparity, and industrial progress, a Coalpunk setting. But as of late, our heroes have found themselves on a distant world full of sand, sorcery, and secrets. With me today are the stars of the Spires of Paridar campaign. I'll go the order. I've got you guys on the screen here. Why don't you tell us who you are and who you're playing? I will say that we're having issues with Roll20's cameras today, so we've got a lot of folks who do not have cameras today. First up is James.
All right, I'm James, and I'm playing Sally Dumer, the ancient scale Azarketi martial artist. She's not really a monk.
Next up is Sean.
Hey, I'm playing Golag, son of Doc. He is an orc witch detective.
Very nice. Next up is Ingolf.
Yeah, hi, I'm Ingolf. I'm playing Basil Rathbone, who is an Isoki investigator.
Nice. And last but certainly not least is Darren.
Hello there, I'm playing Dr. Adam Ersprung, who is a created flesh warp inventor, and as always with his trusty sidekick, Igor Mark 8.
Very nice. So last session we concluded our last chapter, which was Hunt the Veiled Sun. We're on to the next chapter of our Arthumian arc, which is Conquer the Veiled Sun. So, and our heroes, or rather our illuminators, have also hit level 10 with this most recent development. Guys, what did you select? Not all selections have yet been made, but those of you who have had the opportunity to make your selections, what did you do to upgrade your hero? I want to go left to right. Sally, what's new with you?
What's new with me is I can do speedy stealth, so I can do stealth along at full move.
Nice.
And the other one is prevailing position, which means that if I'm in my tiger stance and I get smacked, I can do, as a reaction, get a +4 to my saving throw or my armor.
Very nice. Oh, for saving throws as well. That's cool.
I lose the stance, but then I can obviously move back, but it's better than getting critted or something.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah, especially for avoiding a crit. That's an added thing in this edition. Cool. Golag is making his decisions as of yet, or still in progress. Basil, what did you get?
Yeah, so I chose 2 feats that might come in handy. First of all, I think now I learned that fighting dirty is the way to go. So I learned some dirty tricks I will use in future fights.
Nice.
And then the second thing, which is quite nice, is that I can now use my stratagem continually. It's called ongoing stratagem, meaning that even without spending an action, I would still make some minor extra damage.
I think as a free action, you do need to twirl your mustache.
Yeah, that is always the case. Yeah. It's actually whiskers, not a mustache.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No. I think we had this ability score boosts, but yeah.
Nice. And Doctor, what about yourself?
Yeah, I went for advanced first aid, which allows me to remove frightened or sickened conditions by up to 2.
Cool.
So reduce frightened or sickened. And for my class 1, I went for lock on, which allows me to give Igor a +2 bonus to attack, or +3 if I use 2 actions to activate it.
That's really cool.
Yeah, basically get Igor to attack bear, which he does most of the fighting for the 2 of us.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Did Igor learn anything new as well, or is
No. No, that's not until a lot later. He's already quite a high construct.
Very nice.
So, no, not yet. He got more hit points, obviously.
Okay. All right, so we'll leave Golag time to make his selection. So we have updated mathematically the character so that he's not being penalized for being one behind. Now that you're at the lofty heights of 10th level, can you guys still recall way, way long ago when you were so much weaker at 9th and we had our last session? Which is a long way of asking, what happened last time, guys?
Yeah. I mean, we did a lot of discussing with our sort of new allies of the camp, I guess.
Yeah.
We interrogated the prisoner. That was a...
Yep.
Yeah,
That's right.
that.
Yep. Interrogated the prisoner before we basically sacrificed him to the spirits that lay around this fort.
Yeah.
Camp.
I think by we, Dr. Earthsprung means he and Igor, because Igor was the one who tossed him over the side of the fort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a group decision. It was a group decision. It was to please our new comrades because they wanted this prisoner dead. But we convinced them what we wanted. Well, they're members of the Scorched Face tribe that were captured and held in this camp. We've been speaking to what's her name? Lash. Yeah, she was the female orc that we've been speaking to, who seems to be responsible for killing one of the skitterfolk in the caravan and arranging to steal the object that we seem to have been chasing up until this point. But she gave us information on where the most possible locations of where the object's being taken to, like the main Scorched Face camp or two of their other locations to the south of where we are.
Yeah. So I guess 4 locations, 1 primary and 3 sort of fallback positions.
Oh,
yeah, there's the Scorched Face camp itself. There's a set of ruins called Garog Damoon. There is a place called the Black Valley, and there is a village called Lukmar Khas. I've added a couple of other names to other villages out here as well. You have not yet traveled there. Anything else you guys recall from what you learned last time?
Let me go, ask some questions of the prisoner without him knowing. Basically, he sort of read his mind, didn't he? So that gave us
through his memories.
Yeah, that gave us a little bit more information for the size of the army that's giving chase on this object, and he's got a blazing staff that he carries that could be the source of some of his power.
I think you learned his name as well. Or at least his moniker.
Well, the Blazing King, they seem to be calling him.
King.
Yeah.
Golag is still trying out titles for his eventual rule.
And I think they confirmed it's
focus group it. I'm trying to do it.
Absolutely. Collecting young orcs together. Okay, let me try a couple of things.
Back to Paridar. I'm going to get this. I'm going to get a little more opinion poll type of situation going.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, what is the moniker you're using now? Like, so Golag is officially like the I don't know, prince of something.
Well, I was Golag's son of Doc was my growing up,
Yes, but now you are a little bit more like
future prince. I prefer, but
future prince. Okay.
I don't know if the nephew of the Sunslayer really has a specific moniker.
It's a work in progress.
Yeah. Heir to the throne or something like that.
I was going to say, if you go future, wouldn't you go future king rather than prince? I mean, prince seems a bit...
Oh, look at that. See, this is why you focus group things. This is why you brainstorm.
Yeah,
but prince implies sort of young and handsome. Oh, no, I see your point. Go for the...
Whoa.
Shots fired from down below.
Is this not a character? I hope it's not a character. I mean, this is pure review stuff right here.
Yeah.
So what are you guys planning on doing? You have your 3 companions now, who are members of the Scorchface Horde, although there is some strife amongst them that seemed to come out last time as well.
Yeah, they don't trust Lash too much. But I said because she was the wife of the... who is it?
Zagorum.
Zagorum, who's got the item. I said we need to keep her because, we got more chance of getting the item back, I think, if she stays with us. So I convinced them that she could come along with us. But I think we should head for the main camp, shouldn't we?
Yes, the first
that's
year,
the obvious.
and then,
The Scorchface camp.
Okay. So you're going to get about a half day's travel. And I guess, first off, is there anything else that you guys recall or you wanted to mention before you set out into the blasted wastes that are the lands of the Scorchface Horde?
I mean, I think they confirmed that the Blazing King is this young orc from the Black Tower. So that was the only thing I was just confirmed that we did sort of locate that is who is Blazing King, as we sort of suspected anyway.
Yeah, Jakara's nephew. Speaking of nephew.
Yeah. So we did sort of had confirmation of that.
Yeah.
Basil wonders when those night rats will arrive. He was told that they are coming and they are closer. Whatever. I mean, that's very ominous, but yeah.
Yeah, because it's been about since you guys liberated the caravan, it's been 2 days, I believe, because it was 1 day of travel and then 1 day of rest. Yeah, that depends on how fast that travels.
Do we know what direction they're supposed to be coming from? Do we even know that?
Or that direction.
Up the Skillfolk path.
Yeah, like it has not been set up, but you guys are kind of... Let me take a look at the map quickly so I can situate you properly here. I hate to mislead unintentionally.
And actually, Basil does not really know what they are supposed to look like. Maybe they're just normal assassins. Maybe they're somehow supernatural. Who knows?
So you can picture that where they're likely to come from is either directly to the east or somewhere from the north, but it'll generally be from the east. You can kind of picture... Let me just quickly draw on the thing here, and I'll erase it afterwards. So this isn't on this thing, but like the rough shape of the landscape is kind of like that. Oh, and then it goes down this way. And where you guys are somewhere around here, there are mountains all the way along here. And there is, at this kind of pinch point, there is the Dark Sun Fortress, where you'd heard that like elements of the Sunslayer's armies are kind of keeping folks in this area, so you're able to travel through here. It's going to be from beyond that region, because all in here is like fighting different tribes and things like that, and ancient ruins and vast deserts. So I'm not going to be getting hired for, play-by-play with football anytime soon, I think.
I don't know. That looks actually pretty similar to what they do.
So that is... does that give you an idea of where they're going to be coming from? They're not likely, like, unless they're, for some reason, on another sort of task here, and it is, from the way it's been described to you, it's exceptionally rare for folks to cross the Skitterfolk. But past the the Fortress of the Dark Sun, or the Dark Sun Fortress, that's also the direction you'll be wanting to travel in order to reach the City of the Black, the Shadowspire city, where like the Shadowspire sisters are from, where the contacts that Zagorum has sort of, let him know that there was this piece of this artifact kind of coming. So it could very well be weeks before the night rats arrive, unless they've got some kind of magical way of kind of expediting travel. Also, you did hear something about flying skitterfolk as well. So if they have some means of traveling in the air, that also may expedite their deployment. Night rats from the sky. Anything else, guys? Nada? Okay. Then, let's talk about your day. So, you guys have all managed to secure... I don't think I've got a copy, but I'm going to snag a PDF of Sandstorm from a drive-through, and I'll just clip some of the stuff from it. Because... let's see here. Because I was going to convert the stuff over to PF2, and I realized like it's kind of already pretty much usable. So what you can think of is that there's like different levels of heat that you're going to be exposed to, and there are ways that for like temperature bands, and there are ways that you can modify those bands by taking precautions against the heat. I'm assuming all of you guys have desert outfits on, which means that we treat the heat as one layer less. And did you get armor blight or keep cool salve? I thought you got something like that from one of the regions. That also decreases it. So what that would mean is, even though it is about 120, like over 120 degrees Fahrenheit and over 50 degrees Celsius, it will relatively feel like it's in the like 90s Fahrenheit. And it did not. Oh wait, did I? Which means it's going to be around like 27, 28 degrees Celsius. So hot, but not like as swelteringly hot as what it was. Yeah. I mean, Dune did kind of take as much as they could from, desert culture. So not so much we're freemen. You guys are folks living in the the Arabian Peninsula. Dehydration. Somebody in the party can look for water sources throughout. You may remember Golag saw great success in that. You were also going to want somebody to navigate, and it cannot be the same person who is looking for water. Someone can hunt or try and forage as well, and someone can keep watch. So I'm going to put in chat what those sort of 4 roles are. If you guys have lore or skills you think would apply, I think there's some skills that are going to be kind of obvious, but I'm happy to stretch that. No go, like you can't use knowledge geography or geology. Let me see here. Navigate.
It's a good one, though. It's a good one.
Scout. It is a good skill. Otter hunt and food hunt. Forage. I don't think we've set the rules for here. You're going to be setting out with enough water. Because you guys are in that lower band, that means that your water consumption is only going to be... Let's see here. Only going to be 1 gallon per day for you. Mm-hmm. So that is helpful. You will not be immediately dehydrating, and that's because you're 2 bands. If you didn't have the precautions that you have, you would be slugging through 3 gallons a day. So, my thought is navigate is probably going to require survival, unless you've got a lore that would apply. Scout is going to be perception in all likelihood. Water hunt is survival as well. Again, unless you've got a lore feat, or maybe is it nature? In this game,
it's the same. Yeah.
Could
Yeah, nature might apply for water hunt. Oh no, it wouldn't.
Could that be helpful?
Let's see. You know the way. I mean, knowing which way is north is only helpful if you know where in relation to north the different places are. So, like, it's helpful in a slight way. What it will be helpful for is if you do happen to be in a circumstance where you don't have visual navigation aids. So, like, if you can't see the sun, if you can't see other things, being lost in a sandstorm, for instance, that would definitely be helpful. But it's more a matter of offsetting other problems than it is like granting a bonus. That make sense?
Okay.
Yep. So I think, Golek, you're trained in survival as well.
Oh, sorry, I didn't read the last fucking sentence. But you need to be at a location within the last 24 hours. Oh, so you need to be at a place where you were before. Heightened. Remind me, the heightened thing, is that for the character level or for the spell slot?
That is, it goes up with spells. It should be level, it was level 5. It's probably still level 5. So it should be heightened. They all automatically.
So the first heightened. Okay, yeah, not the second heightened. Okay,
right, correct. Yeah, not the second.
I just couldn't remember how they judged the heightened in PF2.
Yep.
Yeah, so I mean, then what that means is a location you've been in the last week. So you're gonna have 2 points of reference then. So that is potentially, especially if you're lacking those other things, that's going to grant, I think, a plus. Let's say +1 to your navigation, because you're sort of able to triangulate between where you are and where north and the liberated watchtower is.
Okay.
The difficulty is you haven't been there. What that would help you with is if you are choosing to navigate.
Yep. Gotcha.
Okay. So I don't know, Doctor. Your athletics is pretty impressive as well. Wait, no.
Yeah, but I mean, stealthing's not one of the options, so I'm going with my strength rather than.
Okay. And you don't necessarily need to hunt. You also have the group with you. Let me double check and I'll tell you what their bonuses will be. You can assign the others to either assist you, which will grant +2 to whatever skill you're using, or you can assign a task to them. They are trained in survival. I'll tell you what their bonus is. Let me see here. Be in GM Court. Anybody have any? Trained 12. Oh, nice. Okay. Anyone else trained in survival between Sally and Dr. Isprung?
No, sadly.
Basil, are you trained in
Yes, I have 12 as well. Yeah. So,
Doctor, you don't have any training in nature, do you?
No.
Sally, any training in nature?
Nope.
Any lores that would be of value?
Paridar. Oh.
Not so much.
I's a city girl, or a city pond girl.
Mm-hmm.
I think we could assign a couple of the orcs to one of the ones that we can't do, maybe.
but is there one that you can't do?
Well, I can't do survival and I can't do nature.
Yeah, but so we need two survival rolls, one perception, and the last one
navigate.
Yeah, the only ones you mandatorily need is the navigate, to be honest. If you don't want to look for water, if you don't want to keep an eye out, then...
Oh, no, I'm just saying, if there's a spare, then maybe we just put 2 of the orcs on gathering food, maybe, or something. Yeah. It's not quite as critical, but...
I think we should... It's better to have the orcs assisting the navigation, because we don't want to get in the wrong direction.
Yeah, but we've got 3 of them, haven't we? I think.
Yeah.
So I don't think you can have more than one helping, can you?
Only they count as one kind of unit.
Oh, okay. I didn't understand that. Sorry.
We're going to use one. Basically, we're using the troop rules to sort of manage them rather than having individual characters. They're going to take up a 3x3 or 2x2 square, and they'll act as one kind of unit. You don't need to take up any of your actions to be able to buff them.
Okay. Yeah, well, navigate is definitely the most important.
Okay, so their proficiency is 8. I think it's plus 11.
Okay.
Because proficiency gives you plus 2, right? Basic proficiency?
Yeah, so trained, yeah. It's
Yeah,
plus
trained
2.
is plus 2, so it'll be 8 plus 2, and they don't have a unfortunate... Oh, they do have plus 2 for wisdom, fuck. So it's actually a plus 12.
Mm-hmm.
So they have plus 12 with survival, they have plus 12 with... plus 13 with stealth, and they have a lore 1, but that'll be plus 10. About the region, the lands of the Scorchface Horde. So, Sally's perception is quite good as well. But you said, Doctor, you're not good at any of those.
Well, my perception's 17, but everything else is like 3.
Okay. Nature and survival are 11. So if you had them assisting you, Sally, that would grant plus 2. But I want to double check one thing about what's trained only. PF2 is kind of unusual with the way they gate certain actions behind trained. You can do certain things with skills without any training.
But I can't. I've got this, but it doesn't allow me to do things that I have to be trained.
You can do it untrained. It's just tracking is the thing that's gated between training. Okay. So if you had their help and got a plus 2, they don't have access to hero points. Speaking of which, everyone gets a hero point. We're almost 20, almost an hour into the session now. Oh, right, Sally, that's great. Okay. So, I mean, with their help, you'd be at a 13 then, which would leave the 4 of you to sort of pick. I guess it would be what? Golag navigating, Dr. Earthsprung keeping a watch out. Basil, are you thinking of looking for water or for hunting? I'll tell you, the hunting is going to be easier than the food or foraging. That's going to be easier than the water hunt. But
but I think I'm at 14, so it makes more sense to have me roll for the water. I don't know.
Sure. You're at 14 on your own?
Yes.
Oh, great. Okay, yeah. And then that would give Sally a 13 for food or foraging. So if everyone's got their tasks, let's put down who's doing what here. Yep. Navigate. Golag. I mean, would Golag have anyone else be leading the charge here? I don't think so.
Well, only if I'm overseeing them, but no, not in this case.
Basil, you're going for the water?
Yeah, I would.
Okay. All right, so there we are. All right, then. We're sadly lacking in Daves in this campaign. But who would like to be our weatherman? If you are navigating Golag, that often falls on their head, the navigator's head. Do you want to give us a...
Bring it on.
Give me 2 seconds here. I need to find a chart.
Oh, there's a new bar in the dice roller. Has that been there very long? Where everyone sees it, the GM sees it, and
which one?
I don't know. Secret is something else.
There's a dice roller.
Yeah, there's a dice roller upper.
Oh, they've changed it up. Yeah.
I didn't even see that yesterday, although, maybe I just didn't recognize it. Maybe I didn't.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's cool. No, it is definitely new. Because they pushed out a offline dice roller as well, which I think will please Jeff to no end.
I'm trying a secret roll. Oh, does that just go to you? Oh, I see.
Goes to me.
So the secret.
It's shaded as well.
I think the GM, I get to see it and you get to see it, but the secret one, only you get to see it. Interesting.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's very cool.
That's cool, yeah.
Huh. Yeah, because that would, you don't have that option in your character sheets, do you?
It's probably one of those buried. I think it is. I'm pretty sure. Oh, here it is. It's right on the front page, just to the left of the character tab, upper left. There's a little bitty button, and it says "Whisper rolls to GM."
Oh, but you would see the roll though.
But I would see it. Usually, I would see. I mean, that's what Roll20 has had that for a while. Is the player sees it, but that secret is only the GM sees it. Yeah.
Secret's interesting because you can place the blame for the dice roll on the player. I love that.
Right.
Any offloading of responsibility on my part? Fuck, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was making a weather roll.
You are. Let's see. Would you kindly give us a 3d20 roll, please? Definitely roll high.
Okay.
Okay. Guys, it is a balmy 48 degrees Celsius, which is 120 Fahrenheit today.
Yeah. A little bit colder, huh?
Yeah. There is a light wind, but otherwise no sandstorms, no fun is I guess what I'm saying. Basil, Doctor, since you are our scout, would you kindly give us another D20 roll?
Okay, that is a 1.
Darren, I've missed you. All right. Then, would you also give us a D8 roll, please?
Okay. A 4.
4. Okay, so just make sure you don't roll a 4. And then you guys will be... Oh boy. Okay, hold on. It's fine. It's fine. If you roll a 4, that's okay. You don't need to, no need to beat yourself up about it. It's, everything's going to be just fine. Think of it as more potential XP, right? I mean, we don't use monster XP in this campaign, but, you could think of it that way. I'm not sure it'd be helpful. Where's my...
It's all learning experience.
Absolutely. All right. Okay. Then, setting out for your day. Let's start with a navigate check from our dear leader, Mr. Golag. Mr. Golag, would you kindly give us a check? Great news, guys, because you've reached 10th level, your average DC has gone up. Average DC now is 27.
Okay.
And you can add a +1, assuming you're using your orientation thing as well, Golag.
All right. This is a survival test, is it?
Yes,
not?
please.
Okay.
Unless you have a lore relating to navigation.
No. Orc lore and underworld lore. So it's a no.
Yeah. I think underworld lore is euphemistic. Nat 20, baby. Look at that. Welcome to 10th level.
There, baby. That's management.
Golag. Right. Wow. All right. So you set out, and once again, you may remember that Jakara had quite kind words for you about your ability to navigate. There was a question in her mind as to, like, you've done this before. You've clearly been here before, though you had no recollection of that. Once again, you set out into this, and in spite of the baking heat, you guys apply the cool salve, you make use of your desert clothing. It is a comfortable day for you guys. It actually would be somewhere in the range of about 25 degrees Celsius, relatively speaking. So it's it is a comfortable travel. Assuming you're going to offload, let's assume you guys have 14 gallons of water right now that your allies are carrying with you, which means you'll have 2 days worth of water with you when you set out. We really need a little, what do you call it? A little tracker here. What are we going to use?
Yeah, I think we had it on one handout. There was a handout for that already.
Oh, is there a handout for which?
Yes, we had a handout for the water.
Oh, sorry. What I'm referencing is the little like navigating, little like party thing.
Okay.
Hold on, I think I know what I'm. Yeah. Tell me if this is a little too on the nose, guys. I mean, that's too big, but.
Oh.
Here we go. Whoop, here's our party.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Would, I guess, our scout. Doctor, would you kindly give us a perception check, please? No modifiers today because of your. Great roll. Wow. Tell us what's going through your mind as you're making your way across this vast and featureless desert.
I think the doctor's just glad that we've got a target, we've got an objective, we've got a bit of a plan. We know where the item is, we know where the nephew is, or what's potentially happened to him. So we're starting to piece things together, which means we might have a chance of getting back to Paridar. That's what he's thinking, or hoping.
The other thing I'll mention as well is actually, Sally, it's sort of I'm not sure if this was in your mind when you selected this, but you going with those orc women will actually play into them trying to help you learn the language. Remember, they mentioned that they were going to, they realized you didn't speak Orcish, so they were going to work with you after you witnessed the spirits, seeking their vengeance.
No, it's good. You've got to remember that in many ways, Sally is English and therefore can't learn foreign languages.
If you choose not to, that's fine. But the option is there.
No, indeed. No, we will.
Okay. Let's see here. Then I guess, Sally, why don't you give us a survival check, please, with +2 modifier from their assistance. Remember, don't put the plus sign in. Otherwise, Paridar comes crashing down. Okay. Turns out it's a little more... You want a hero point that?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Traditional hero point usage.
Yeah. And remember, this dice roller is available offline now, guys.
That's right.
Or at least outside of the game.
Yeah.
Sally, what you find is, even with the assistance of the others, like, this is a incredibly inhospitable stretch of land. There is almost no sign of any other, creatures or whatnot. But there is a point. Would you give us a D8 roll, please, Sally? So it's still in the morning. So you're only doing a half day's travel today. That's right. It is about mid-afternoon, a little closer to later afternoon, when one of the women, Gazat, she is standing near something, and she sort of makes the call and calls others over to her. Calls you over as well. And when you get to where she is, what you can see is there is an almost perfectly spherical bit of the sand that seems to have been sort of caved in. There is a large depression, and it's perfectly circular, about 30 feet across. And when they look over at you, they could communicate to you in broken undercommon, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They point at this and they say, snake. And they gesture like large snake. And then they, do you have any metal weaponry on you? You got your chakrams, right?
I've got chakrams and a coat pistol and...
So they'll point at your chakram and be like, metal, steel, snake.
No, that sounds like nothing we want to meet.
They look, and like the woman is kind of trying to judge if you're joking, and she says, no, not meat. Not meat.
Oh, let's trot on back to the group. Well,
that's probably what brings your efforts at hunting to an early end. Basil, why don't you give us a check with survival check, please, for water. Now, the difficulty of this is going to be actually a 30. Look at that. Beautiful. Basil, you... able to... Where's it here? Here we go. Guys, good news. I found the chapter called Supernatural Waste Hazards.
Been looking for that for years.
We used the equivalent of this source book for our Icewind Dale campaign. That's why we had a snowstorm that also caused clinical depression. It was terrific. All right, where's the... check here, sorry. What you find, Basil, is effectively like similar to what Golag found, not necessarily like an open source of water, but wildlife that would be able to, or not wildlife, fruits or cacti or things like that hold water, which will be able to sustain the entire party for a further day. Okay. So you guys are once again maintaining a 2-day buffer for water. So you have 14 gallons of water. Yeah. Apart from that, there is... Oh, Dr. Earthsprung, you did roll quite well. As you're getting late in the day, and the veiled sun is getting further in the west, what you think you can spy, Doctor, are... It looks like birds or some kind of flying creature, not far off from where they're far enough away for you to be able to... You're not able to judge the size of these things, nor, what they actually are. But there appears to be a flock of about 4 or 5 of them.
Do I think there's any chance it could be the skitter folk that we're waiting for, these night creatures?
The night rats?
Yeah, night rats.
Yeah, no, it's a good question. If you ask the orcs about that, they sort of look up and they sort of, shake their heads. They say no. What they would, you speak Jotun, but not Orcish. Is that right?
That's right. Yeah. Okay,
so they will be able to speak Jotun with you. What they're able to tell you is that the skitter folk who are among the the Skylands, as it were, they have vast machinery, and they kind of gesture at Igor.
Yep.
They have vast machines that they use to traverse the skies. They don't rely on bats. Things like that. It could be the Circe. You guys may remember that you found when you guys were underground, there were those Circe that were searching for you.
Yep.
Do I still have that? Yeah, here we go.
Did they fly by sound though? Didn't they?
They did. Yeah.
Okay.
Similar. If they squint, why don't Sally? Why don't you give us a D20 roll, please?
D20.
Yeah, they're not able to make out any further details than what
Okay.
you are, Doctor.
I will alert the rest of the group just in case, because if it is them, then we need to stay very quiet if they do get close.
Yeah.
That's a danger.
I believe you guys got camping supplies from the Skitterfolk caravan as well, right?
We got some bits, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you're able to make camp. Food-wise. Do you have any rations that are listed on your character sheets as of yet?
If we haven't lost rations, we had 25 when we met at the caravan.
Oh, great. So you would have used 2 days worth. Well, technically 1 day's worth because you had ample amounts at the, whatchamacallit, at the fort. So assume you're back up to 25.
Mm-hmm.
Is that 25 each or 25 total?
25 total.
Why don't you make it, if you want 5 days of travel for the group of you, because there's, is there 7 survivors?
Yes.
Or yeah. Not 7. There's 4 survivors plus you 4, so it'd be 8, I guess, in total.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right?
Yep.
Okay. So why don't you figure 40 rations?
Yeah.
And you'd be crossing off 8 per day. And actually, it wouldn't be 14 gallons. It would be 16.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. All right. And I'm assuming you don't need to put those the weight of those on your character sheets. The others will be your porters for those things. So returning back when the end of the day comes and you guys are setting up camp, anything that you guys wish to do in particular for your evening, anything you share of what you've experienced?
Like I say, I just warn the others of what I saw in the skies, just in case they do come flying over during our night when we're doing our watches and stuff. If you do hear anything, it could be them.
Yeah. So, are they above a certain location, or are they just flying around somewhere?
When he last saw them before, evening comes, they're in the direction that you guys were traveling.
Okay. So there might be some connection. I hope not, but maybe there is. If it's like some kind of like vultures or so.
Unless they're sort of scouts for the other group that we're following. Maybe they're using them to keep an eye on.
No, the other group must be so far ahead, they must have reached there already.
They were a good day ahead of us, weren't they?
I think you guys are talking about 2 different groups. I think Ingolf's talking about like the group that came through and conquered the fort. And
Yes.
I think what, Doctor, you're talking about is the guys who escaped. Is that right?
Yeah, I was talking about, the ones that sort of immediately chasing,
Yeah.
I guess.
Is that right, Ingolf? Is that who you were talking about?
Yeah. So basically, we were already planning that maybe their first stronghold would have been overrun because of the power of that blazing king.
Goleg, would you give us a orc lore check as you're sitting around the campfire and you hear about these things in the sky? $26. You satisfied with that, or?
That was our old number, huh? That number's no good anymore.
No.
Sure.
Everyone get a hero point as well too. It's 12 past 12:30 by
Okay, I'll spend it. That's the number. That's it.
The cameras may not work, but the dice roller is working same as usual.
I was triangulated on 26 for a long time, you know.
There's something I think, like you're still going to get some information. The talk about the things being in in the direction that you're traveling, meaning that they're between you and your ultimate destination and wherever those guys were intending on going. It's reminding you of something, like, and when Basil mentioned vultures or scavengers, it further kind of tweaked your memory. Rakes, you would say, or at least you would think. And if you say that, then the other orcs would say, oh, of course, we need to watch this evening. They are lizards they are drakes that fly and drink in the power of the sun and hunt at night. Scavengers usually, but more in the matter of picking off small parties or stragglers. Stay with the camp, keep watch. They can drop down suddenly, and they like to act as a pack. Golag, you're not quite sure why you knew that. Sally, the other orc companions are trying to help you with your orcish over dinner.
Mm-hmm.
And, they've got the list of how to conjugate different verbs for the I and you and, the formal and the informal.
Plus 16 different words for thirsty.
Exactly. Anyone else have anything they wish to do while at camp? We're not going to use the camp. There's camping rules out of Kingmaker, but to be honest, I think they suck. So we're not going to use those. But like, if there is anything you think that your character might want to do, or like a ritual or anything like that, then, or a small crafting task, you're certainly free to use this time for that. Igor, how do you think he's handling this fucking heat?
He's pretty hot to the touch, I would imagine.
Yeah, and it's going to be.
I don't know.
Even the one of the things you're going to want to be contemplating is the temperature extremes from day to night, because without the moisture to moderate it, it goes very, very hot during the day and then very cold, which means all of his joints are being exposed to expanding and contracting metal, right?
Yeah, I think I'll be doing, quite extensive sort of checkups, like just before we sort of head or make camp, and while we're making camp, and before we do our watches or during watches even, I'll be checking him over, and then again in the morning. So I'll be probably spending more time than I would normally, like tinkering and checking him and just maintaining, I guess, is probably the best word.
Did you? I can't remember what your. Let's see here. I thought you were making something as well, like some kind of tincture.
Making.
I could be mistaken, but the Keep Cool salve or whatever it's called. I thought that that you had figured out some way of making that stuff.
I don't think it was the Keep Cool. I think it was something else. Now I'm thinking about it. Well, I know I wanted to talk to the people at Black Tower more when we get back.
Oh, right.
Because they use different medicine to me or different techniques, and we wanted to share notes and things, but I don't think we had time to really share too much information, unfortunately.
Okay. So then, does anyone have listed how much keep cool salve you have?
Nope.
Was it on?
I didn't write it down on the party sheet, so I don't know.
It wasn't in our
what are we looking
finds on Discord, was it?
I remember there was lots of it.
There was lots of it, yeah. So let's assume you have, like the rations, you've got, there's 5 days worth for each of you guys, so that would be 20 use. So you'd be able to restock at the other location as well. So let's say 5 days worth of Keep Cool times 8 of you guys, so it'll be 40 applications of it.
Okay.
Does that work for you?
Yep.
Maybe make it 48 applications, less by 1, in the event you have to be out for an extra day. Then, anything else you guys wish to do this evening? Otherwise, we'll talk about watch order. Is everyone taking a time at watch, I assume?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, then let's have... Golag is the one in charge. Golag, give us a D8 roll, please. Okay.
How can
One truism across any D&D inspired game is that if we're rolling for who's going to be awake during the monster encounter, it's always going to be the fucking healer. You just rolled Dr. Hersprung.
But he has got good perception, at least.
He does have very good perception.
There you
yeah.
go.
Yeah.
And it's got a sidekick.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, let me see here. Let me just get some set up here. Oh yeah, this will work. This will work. All right. Camping time. Oops, wrong thing. Just erase the world.
Oh.
There we go. Okay. Resize you guys. Doctor, while you are awake and keeping watch, what is going through your mind?
Well, similar to what I was saying before, at least we're getting some progress. We're learning what we're doing, but he has a lot of thoughts for what's going on in Paridar. You know, the practice, you know, just general day-to-day stuff that he's missing out on, and he's concerned of people that he's looking after health-wise. What was the woman, the lady that's in the sort of mental hospital?
The orcish. Oh, I know who you mean. Yeah.
Who is that? Bester King, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, Bester King.
the artiste with a fine eye.
Artiste. So yeah, just things like that. When he gets a moment and it's sort of fairly quiet, that's where his mind sort of drifts off to, you know, how Betty's getting on and Cyrus and the new doctors and all the patients he's been seeing. And yeah, when he gets a chance, that's where his mind wanders.
Everyone else is dead asleep. Would you give us a... oh, look at that. Give us a D... or a perception check. Sorry.
Perception check. Okay.
Placing everyone in their tent. I think everybody has night vision or dark vision, so.
Okay.
Let's see here. How'd you do, Doctor? So I can't see your...
28, sorry.
28, okay. I said, as long as you don't roll 28, I think you're fine. So...
Oh, did I say 28? I meant 29, sorry.
Okay. All right. So, here is... Let me bring you over to where your camp is. I'm not going to turn it to nighttime because... it is too bright. You guys all have dark vision anyway, but you can imagine it is dark. You're sitting around the campfire, and you'll have to spy them because they are coming in on silent wings, gliding their way in. Let me show you where they are. I mean, if they dive bomb, they're going to sound a lot like a, what do you call it? A Stuka, but... How's that pronunciation, Ingolf?
Yeah, Stuka, yeah, that's correct.
They've got sirens under their wings. That's pretty spooky.
Yeah. It's a strange evolution in Arthum. Okay. So, if you look to near the bottom of the map, Doctor, they are about 100 feet up. And that is where they are, what they look like.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah. That's it, four of them, yeah.
You ordered food drones? So...
Like that. There's a soft, almost glow on their bellies, but so faint that it dissipates over a distance. Doctor, why don't you go ahead and roll initiative for us? Why doesn't everyone roll initiative, and everyone will start taking their turns once they've woken up, and I'll add the orcs in here as well.
There we go. Let's see.
Go lag, nice. And then, have you gone a couple of months without erasing something? Thanks for noticing, guys. Let me add a token to make sure I keep that track going. And let's roll. Not great. Okay. Alrighty. So, Doctor, you are indeed before these things. What do you do?
And it's obvious that they're coming towards us. There's no...
Yeah, they're only 100 feet up right now, and they're like moving in, and from the direction they're coming, it's
gliding towards us.
Yeah, and it's also like they seem to be clever enough to try and make use of the moons to hide, because they are coming sort of masked by one of them.
So I am going to send Igor.
There is a tent there as well that everyone is in.
Yeah, I'm gonna position Igor in front of the tent, I guess. as and then I'm going to just go into the tent and try and wake everyone up.
Okay. Excellent. So for these things, they are going to dive 50 feet. Oh, actually. They seem to suddenly like spring forward with great alacrity. They drop another 50 feet down, so they're 50 feet above right now. They'll move. One of them moves over. Oh, too far, Madison. You know, I wasn't crazy about the auto measuring before, but I kind of like it now. Yeah, it makes it pretty easy to see how far the token's going.
It got better.
Yeah, so they've all sort of arced in that direction, and the lead one is the one that's going to be able to unleash some kind of like supercharged or superheated sand ball that is going to explode just above where Igor is. The ladies will take, let's see here. You guys are not there. And actually, I'm going to give them some resistance from I'll give them resistance 10 from the tent. So they take 29 points of damage. And I need, I'm not letting them make a save because they're asleep. Doctor, would Igor kind of give us a reflex save?
Reflex.
Oh, that's so close. That is 1 off. Do you want to try again, or do you think that's as good as it's going to get?
That's pretty good for him, so it could get worse.
Fair dues. Okay.
Yep.
44 points of slashing damage. And
is that reduced, or is that just...
he does not get the benefit of the tent. He's not in the tent. He's just in front of the tent.
Yep.
Okay, and I'll start my countdown for the various drakes. That, combined with the doctor shouting at you all, everybody is awake right now, which is a perfect time to take our mid-session break.
Okay.
So, we'll take our mid-session break, and then we'll come back and drop to the top of the initiative order and see what everyone chooses to do next. So for those listening at home, we'll be back in about 5 minutes. Kev has unmuted himself. All right. Hey, everybody in chat. THX, Matthew. How are you guys doing? You having a good weekend? Excited for lanterns this evening? I am excited for lanterns this evening, which is maybe why I'm asking. All right. I'll go to the meets so I can see if when everybody else comes back. Oh, Darren's back. Or perhaps never left.
I did temporarily.
Oh, okay.
I am back.
Perfect. Okay. Let's see.
Back again in 1 sec.
Oh, okay. I guess it'll be too late for you guys. Lanterns previews or premieres tonight.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so I'm pretty excited for that.
Yeah.
Is that DC?
Yes.
Yeah.
See,
It's the same showrunner as Watchmen, though, I think. Drew Goddard. And I really, really enjoyed Watchmen, so.
okay.
And The Leftovers. Was it Drew Goddard? Hold on.
I'm back.
Oh, Damon Lindelof is who I'm thinking of. So from like Lost and The Leftovers and Watchmen. Okay. So sweet. Sean. Let's see here. Look at that theme appropriate background though, James. My goodness. Hey. Just waiting for Sean to get back. Well, Sally, actually, we can get started because, Sally, you're up first here. Sally, you are awake. You're not off balance. You're just in a tent right now. And you have two ways, that way or that way, should you choose. Oh, Sean's typing. Oh, sound issue. You got it.
So I guess I would get up. I guess that's one action.
Okay.
Scramble outside.
Okay.
That's another action.
And you can see there's like 4 of these things in the sky that are sort of arcing and have gone over and seem to have blasted through the back of the tent.
Right. So I guess it's my chakra. Now they've got a 0 reload, so can I get one off, or still need to scramble to get them off?
But you do need to. The reload is nothing, but it does cost you 1 action to ready the weapon, though.
Okay, so I'll ready those, and that's me done.
You got it, Basil.
Yeah. So, I think I will also get up and try to get away. So, can I move out here, or do I have to move
directly north or directly south?
Oh, directly north. So then I would go out north. So
okay,
I'm going here maybe, because I think they have some kind of area attacks. Everything should not be on the same place.
Basil screams out in Skitterfolk, "Every rat for themselves!"
Yeah, I think I would actually ready my crossbow then with the last action.
I think it's a short bow, isn't it?
Short bow, yeah, crossbow.
Okay.
I'm just confused.
So you gotta. Oh, right, you had to get up the first one. Okay. Yeah. The Scorched Face survivors. Now, guys, here's what they can do. They will need to spend 1 action readying. But for a 2 action effect, they can fire basically a 10-foot burst within 120 feet that will deal damage. It's a save-based thing rather than an attack. So, Sally, you have worked with these folks. They've got themselves ready. Do you want to tell them or pick a target for them?
Surely. Let's get this one nearest.
Okay. One of the first words you likely would have learned in Orcish is the word for attack.
Frag.
So then, let me make a reflex save for this thing. I just barely made it, but it's a basic reflex save. Would you give us a 2d8 plus 4 damage, please?
Oops. Sorry.
That's okay.
5 plus 4 is a 9.
Okay. 9 damage. I'll make sure they don't have any resistances. They do not. Okay. So that is 9 points of damage. A bunch of arrows go flying into it, but it does sort of arc out of the way a bit. That's all their actions. Doctor, what are you doing?
So how high are they at the moment? So did you say?
50.
50. Okay. Yeah, I haven't got anything to reach up there at the
Are we
moment.
fighting anything other than flying monsters in this game? I mean, probably at some point, but...
Yeah. I look forward to them days. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to move myself. Igor is already positioned to try and take the brunt of it.
Okay.
Can I ready an action with Igor?
Yes, but it's like 2 for 1, remember?
Yeah, so if I give him 2... Well, if I use 2 of my action, that gives him 3 actions, so...
Yep.
Yeah, so he's just going to hit one if it comes within range.
I guess the only question I have is, does he have reactions? Because that's the way that you trade off.
I don't think so.
Because if he doesn't have a reaction, then you can't ready an action for him.
Okay. Well, I shall leave him there. I should just do the same for myself then.
It's companions, right? He otherwise follows the companion rules, right? Let's just take a look.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't. I think I read something about it when I was leveling up. I don't think there was, because there was one feat or class feat that said they can't normally, but with this one they can.
Oh, got it. Yeah. So then
I'm
definitely.
pretty sure.
Okay, so he cannot ready an action then.
So I'm going to ready an action to hit one if it comes near me instead.
You got it, and you got that 10-foot reach too, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, does that mean you're readying a weapon?
Yes. So I'll ready a weapon.
I'm fine with, if you think you would have been, like, having seen them earlier in the day, I'm fine with you having had that in your hands.
I guess if I'm on watch, I think it would be realistic maybe that I'd have had a weapon out.
Well, plus it's going to look really cool if you're going around spinning your comet hammer or whatever, meteor hammer.
Yeah, I'm practicing it all the time.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so then you've got that ready. Then it is their turn. Okay, so that one just used its breath weapon, and it's going to need to count down. Okay. I'll put little dots when I've used the breath weapon, and I'm counting down. That one is going to fly over. Gain altitude again. So it's 100. And then go over here. This one will move to here. And it also will unleash that sandstorm kind of burst thing. Would both Sally and Dr. Earthsprung give us a reflex save, please? I'll put a dot on him, and I'll start my countdown. Okay. Oh, awesome. Ooh! You want to hero point that, Sally?
That's not even a success right now, so I will hero point that.
Yeah.
Indeed.
That's a 4-year-old, though, so...
Oh, come on. There we go.
just barely. All right, so that's a critical success for Sally. So she completely avoids damage whatsoever. Doctor, you're going to take half damage.
Okay.
So let me just roll. It'll be half this in slashing. So that is 16 points of damage.
Okay.
And then it will, at 50 feet up, continue on winging over you. this one is going to, I guess, do the exact same thing. It's going to move up to here. Oh, you know what? Hold up, I'm cheating. It has to remain there kind of hovering because it takes 2 actions to use that. This one will use one of its bursts, though. I know it's going to stay there. Sally and Dr. Ursprung. Second verse, same as the first, please. Reflex save.
Okay.
Critical success from Sally. Once again, no damage. That's a fail, Doctor. You want to hero point that?
I'll give that a reroll.
Yeah, I'm not learning right. I should have used my special new thing. I could have saved on used with my new skill.
Oh shit, that's a fail, Doctor. Your thing, it only is for your benefit, right, Sally? You can't use it on someone else?
I think it is just for me, yeah.
Okay. So let's, Doctor, you take the full brunt of this. 36 slashing.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. And then this one will... I think go for this little fellow over here. Hello there, little guy.
Mm-hmm.
Basil, would you give us a reflex save, please?
Yeah.
I gotta start countdown for both of them. Kevin, is this just an all-dragon campaign now?
Yeah, 38.
Critical success, you take absolutely no damage. Beautiful job, Basil. That's it for them. Golag, there seems to be a lot of noise outside.
Yeah.
Oh, how's your audio?
I'm good. Thank you.
You're good. Okay. Was it disco related?
It was Bluetooth related to disco. Bluetooth related.
Okay. Yeah.
All of their attacks have been area attacks, Kevin. Is that
They
right?
have been, yeah, like a 15-foot square.
Gotcha. Because I'm debating on mirror image in my future, but it's an interesting question. I'm going to exit the tent as a bold choice by me.
Yeah. If you don't have, so it'll be 1 to get up, 1 to exit the tent. And if you don't have 3 hero points, you can gain 1 hero point.
Okay. All right.
Some of you guys are already maxed out, so.
Yeah.
Nice. While I'm in the tent, I am going to shout at the Scorchface survivors.
Yep.
I shout at them, what language do they speak? And then I get up.
Okay.
And I let's see, I can move 25 feet. So
Okay.
5
And this was good luck.
10, 15, 20, and 25.
Okay.
And then with that,
I think that's it, because you also shouted to the others.
that I was thinking that was a free action. Gotcha. That's a
Not in this game,
Okay.
unfortunately.
yeah, I got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, Sally, what are you doing?
I will drop into my tiger stance because that allows me to do my dodge thing.
Yeah, love it.
And then I will have a go at this critter with to the south west of me with my chakra.
Go right ahead.
Come on then.
That is a solid hit, not a crit. Okay. Back in your hand, 2 more actions. Oh, 1 more action.
One more action. So let me try a second one. Let's give it a go.
Spin around and hurl it up there. That's a miss. You want to hero point that?
Yeah, why not?
It's not far off.
Come on. Yeah.
That is a hit. Not a crit, but a hit. Again, so 10 more damage. Okay. So that dazzling disc slashes into this thing and it roars up in the air. Basil.
Okay, so how high is this Drake next
50,
to me?
50. They're all 50, all of them
50.
except for this one is 100 feet up right now.
Yeah, okay, I can't reach that one, but I could try to shoot at this one, I suppose.
Okay.
And there I would actually use my strategic strike to. So I will.
Does strategic strike have a red dots? They're all airborne. Red dots mean their breath weapon is in countdown.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So it will take one action to devise a stratagem against him and then attack. So let's see if that works. Yeah. So.
That is a
20.
hit.
Yeah.
Not a crit, but that is a hit. 13 points of damage. It's not undead.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah. Not yet, at least.
Yeah, true. All right, so that is that all your actions? I think you have one more, don't you?
Yeah, I have one more. But unfortunately, he is so high above me. That is actually not very nice. But I don't have to reload the short bow. I can just attack another thing. So I would try a second attack.
Here we go. That is a miss. You want to hero point that?
Miss, I suppose.
Do you want to hero point that?
Yeah, I have 3 of them. Come on, it's just.
Come on, big money, big money.
No, wrong button. So this one. Yeah.
That is a hit. Nice. Okay. 10 points of damage. Does your +3 strategic whatever?
No, it wasn't in there, so it's actually 3 more.
3 more. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Then the Scorched Face, they shout back at you, Golag. They're beasts, you fool! And they will, I guess, focus fire on what Sally has identified. Sally, well, let me make a reflex save for it. I succeeded. Sally, give us a 2d8 plus 4 roll, please.
Go old-fashioned. That's
roll.
more like it.
There you go. All right. Then they're going to move themselves sort of out and then over to here to sort of spread out a bit and be out of the tent. Doctor. Oh, you know what? They can't because they shouted back at Golag. Doctor, what are you doing?
He's desperately looking for ways to attack him, so he is scrambling around in his infantry, and he's found something. So he's going to try this Ring of the Ram.
Ooh. Oh, okay. Well, you've got it on you already, so...
Yeah. So it's the bottom bit. I don't know why that pasted out like that.
Yeah,
but
ram-shaped blast of force slams into one foe you can see. How many actions are you...
I'm just going to use everything. All 3.
Okay. All 3. So it must make a DC 22 fortitude. Let's see.
Yeah, fortitude. So that nearest one, obviously.
I actually failed. I rolled a 2 on my save. So that is 6d6 force damage. And you'll knock it 15 feet up in the sky.
If it critically fails, it takes double damage.
It won't have critical failed. I rolled 2.
Okay.
My total was a 19.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's got a pretty sweet fort bonus, but
so 66.
One of the things with these.
There you go.
Nice. Look at that. All right. So you've knocked this thing. I'm going to put it one square back as well as you sort of knock it 10 feet up and 5 feet back.
Yep.
All right. So it is 60 feet in the sky right now.
I can only do it once a minute, so that's that.
Oh, got it. So 10 round countdown. And then Igor has 1 action, doesn't he?
He does. I think he's just going to move over here to try and distract it, or at least draw its fire and split the targets. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me do the countdowns on these things. That has his breath weapon back. That has his breath weapon back. The others are counting down 1 each. All right. And let's see here. Well, you succeeded in drawing this thing's attention, Doctor. It's going to use one of its speed surges to slam down onto you. And then what does this reach? Let's see. 10 feet. No, it wants to use its fangs. All right, and then lashes into a draconic fury. Yeah. 2 fangs. Like a viper, its jaws try and snap down on you. So, first one, Doctor does a... That one is a miss. Second one is a 22, Doctor.
No, 27.
27, okay.
Yep.
And then its tail, how about a 20... Oh, 25 is also a miss.
Yep.
All right. This thing is slapping and slashing at you, but it misses altogether. And it should still have the... Its thing has not ended. All right. The one that is being shot and pin-cushioned here is going to rear back and fire another one of those. Its chest glows for a moment, and there's a superheated sand ball that hits both the Scorchface survivors and Sally. Sally, would you give us a reflex save, please? See if you carry on your crits. Look at that! No damage from Sally. However, because it's area damage, the Scorchface survivors, would you give us a D20 roll, please, Sally? They have a weakness to area damage.
Oh, no! That's not good.
All right. So they take... Wow. So they're fucking dead. It catches them square in it, and every last one of those 4 are dying currently. They're not dead yet. We have a doctor in the party, so potentially they could be stabilized, but they are effectively out of the fight. Let me mark that. And the countdown starts for his. He has one more action, and we'll use another speed thing to go to up 50 feet and over to here. The one facing you, Basil,
Yes.
did not enjoy getting shot, so it surges down, hits the ground, and it's going to use its draconic frenzy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Basil, first attack. Does a 31 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. You take 28 damage. As those jaws sink in. Shit. Second one is a 33.
Yeah, that's also a hit.
18 points of damage, and the tail is a 21, which I think is a miss.
Yeah.
All right. Golag. This thing senses a soul prey, so it's going to surge as well. Dives down 50 feet, so it's only 50 feet above, and then arcs around over here. Golag, would you give us a reflex save, please?
All right.
Start the countdown going.
Save. Here we go.
Nice. No damage whatsoever from it. You saw that thing coming
Dives
down.
out of the way.
Dive out of the way. Beautiful work. Oh, wait. No, you rolled 34. It's 37 is what you need in order to do it. You got to take a page from your employees there, Golag.
Oh, for
so Succeeds, you take half damage.
Okay.
That is 16 points of slashing damage.
16, okay.
Yep. And then that is it for the desert drakes. Go Leg, what are you doing?
Let's see. You said how far is it off the ground?
5-0.
5-0.
Why don't I do this here? I'll put a little foot down when they're on the ground. There you go.
Okay.
Boom.
And I guess the Pythagorean theorem comes into play in some of these. We need where's the Roll20 Pythagorean theorem calculator? That's what I want to know.
Really? Battletech rules apply.
Seriously. Okie dokie. I think I got to get a little fancy here.
Yeah.
It's a little, since they don't speak my language and they're in the air, things get a little complicated. I'm going to simplify my turn by spending all 3 action points.
Yep.
On summoning the undead.
Ooh, interesting. What are you summoning?
I'm summoning a flaming skull.
Flaming skull. All right.
It's
hey, somebody has already loaded that into.
Yep.
Is there a range at which you can summon it?
It's a great question. Let's see here. 30 feet.
30 feet. So where you should have control over that.
I do. It looks like.
So position that within 30 feet of you.
Okay. Let me just let me see. It's just yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. I'm gonna stick it. I think
Hello. This is a family program, Sean. Come on.
You know what? It's combat, though, Kevin. It's combat. I mean,
all decorum is off the table. All right, let's go.
Right.
Let's go.
Is there decorum in foxholes? I ask you.
Yeah.
I want to stick it as close to it as I think I'm going to stick it near it. Let's see.
Okay, so like 30 feet up in the sky.
Yeah, 30 feet up. Okay, sure. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. All right. And then when it is, remind me how summoning works. Does it take actions on its turn or on your turn?
I think it's on my turn, and it's a minion, so it's minion rules.
Okay. Companion rules, probably.
I will be reviewing that imminently, but I believe it's it probably takes one of my actions to perform 2 or something like that.
Once you click on the spell, let's just take a quick. I imagine it's got all the. There we go.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so it's got the summon trait.
Summon, right. Yeah, summon. That's right.
I do not know what profession involves looking up specific, nomenclature, but the designers of Pathfinder, both first and second edition, fucking love the shit of having like, well, this will make it easier. No, man, you're just making me look up shit all the goddamn time.
Yeah, I think minion turned into summon. They changed that word.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
I'll look. I'll look it up too.
Summon trait, page 360.
Nice.
Okay, there we go. The summon trait. Such creatures can be found in Monster Core and similar books. Thanks, game. It gains the summon trait, page 301. We're into the Mishruskadal territory here.
Right.
So 301.
Okay, this is what we wanted. This is the good stuff, I think.
I have a. There we go. Summoned. Once immediately when you finish casting, the summoned creature uses its 2 actions for that turn. That's what I was looking for. So, what 2 actions would you like to take?
It is going to.
Looks like it's got a move of.
It's 30 feet. 30 feet, I believe. Fly 30.
So basically, 2 moves if it needs to be in melee.
Roger that. It's got a ranged strike. It's got a Spitfire attack of.
I think it's only 10 feet though.
That's what that number is. That's that's the range, 10 feet. Yeah.
No, that's the attack bonus.
That's what I was
Range
thinking.
strikes. Let's see. Is there more? Click at the cog.
Yep.
Range 100 feet.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Can't
wait,
complain
hold
about
on.
100 feet.
That actually might be default.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
It's weird. All these creatures have 100 feet ranges. It's weird.
I mean, it's got to be. You know what? It's gonna be within 10 feet. So fuck it. Like, we'll look it up afterwards. It can use its Spitfire to try and hit this thing. So your little like flaming spear. And does this thing like manifest sort of out of your head or what? Like it looks as if your skull is out to attack this thing?
I think that sounds great. So
okay.
Yeah, my head turns into the flaming skull and then it races off.
Yep.
You know.
Kev, were you looking at Ghost Rider covers during the break? I mean, a little bit. Yeah.
Right.
So.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So you should be able to click on the attack, the number 1 attack. Go. That is a miss. Yep. So you can spend your hero points for your companions.
I think I'm going to do so.
Yeah.
I want to get my flaming skull's confidence up. Let's see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
That was better.
That is a hit.
Here we go.
There's a flaming gout that goes out and it hits the desert drake without any kind of incident because it appears to be resistant to fire damage. So, Sally, what do you got planned?
So the one next to
Ever gets a hero point 2 if you don't have 3.
Okay.
The one next to
Dr. Earthsprung is on the ground, right?
Correct. That's right. Yeah.
Well, I hope that Igor can go and help out Basil, but in the meantime, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a move, and now flurry of blows.
Did you get within? No, it doesn't have the sort of reactive strikes. Okay, you're good. So it's 1 and a flurry of blows.
I kept out of its out of 5 feet.
You actually don't need to with like it's remember not everyone has attacks of opportunity in PF2. I was just double checking. This one does have a reaction, but it's not what I thought. Okay,
good. So let's give it something a little bit more
to think about.
Exactly.
You got it.
So let's go. So flurry of blows.
So attack number 1.
Come
on. That would be a hit. However, its reaction is to flash its wing up and deflect it.
Yeah.
Second attack. I think it's only against that one attack. Yeah, only against that triggering attack. That is a hit. All right.
A teeny tiny amount of damage.
All right. You have one more action.
Yep. I think I'm going to try and taunt it. Can I?
How are you thinking of doing that?
Try and. Oh, actually, yeah. So I had. So he's flanked as well, the bugger.
You know what? Sorry. Yeah, it's off balance. So actually, that first hit, even with his wing up, is a hit.
Cool.
Yeah, good positioning. Sorry, what's your third action?
Can I try and intimidate it? I'm trying to get it to try and fireball me rather than Dr. Earthsprung.
Yeah, absolutely. You can. Why don't you give us an intimidate check?
Oh well.
Did you add your hero point or not that you got for 130?
I should have 2 indeed.
Yeah. So do you want to spend that one, or do you want to sit on it?
Yeah, let's try and.
Okay. That's good enough. No, there it's a beast. So its head switches or snaps around, and it appears it'll be paying attention to you next round.
Cool.
Basil, you got a new pet.
Yeah. Actually, I mean, there must be good steeds indeed, but
These can definitely fit you guys on their backs for sure.
Yeah, damn it. But yeah, now we're in a. I mean, once we've slayed it, then doesn't want to work with us any longer.
You're gonna have to send them to disciplinary school. It's rescue desert drakes.
Yeah. Yeah, damn it. It's a little bit unfortunate because we can't concentrate fire, but it would be even stupider to move away here. So,
although just a reminder, attacks of opportunity are not a ubiquitous thing in this. It's not like D&D where you need to like do a 5 or PF1 where there's a 5-foot step. You've seen Sally maneuver around these things, and were not able to react.
Yeah,
it's fine to metagame that you know you can move away from these things.
Yeah, okay, so then I would go here.
Okay. Fuck this! Scampering past the half torn up tent.
Yeah. And then I would use my stratagem, device stratagem for this one.
Okay.
Here, and share it so that Igor will find it off balance.
Okay. If you hit, right?
Yeah, only if I hit. So
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So let's focus fire. I hope that.
Go right ahead. Here it comes.
But
Big
I
money.
only have one chance, so let's make the best of it.
I mean, you are sitting on 3
yes,
points.
I think I would need one.
Yep.
I suppose.
Yep, that would be a miss.
Yeah. So let's.
Come on. There you go. Solid hit. Okay, and that is 17 damage. Nicely done.
Yeah.
Okay. And anything else, Basil?
No, I spent my actions. I moved and I.
You got it.
Yeah.
Scorchface survivors. Oh, I'll give them. They're gonna. I guess I have to. Sally, give us a D20 roll.
Are you sure?
Yeah, let's make a death save for them. Nope, they're good. They're stabilizing. Doctor, what do you got?
So is this thing off balance for me then, is it?
It is,
if I attack it? Yeah. I'm going to give it a swing at it then.
Okay. Here it comes.
I'm going to re-roll that.
Okay.
That is terrible. That's not much better.
Okay, so unfortunately that first one is not a great strike. You have 2 more actions.
I goes too far away. No, I'm going to have to attack it again, I think.
Okay.
Take a second swing at it.
Remember its magical effect as well. Oh, good. Solid hit.
And what's the chances of hitting it? Not very good. I think I'll just do bow medicine on myself with the last one, and then I'll just move Igor towards it.
Okay.
I'll spread him out a little bit. So that'll be me done.
Okay.
I'll just make a medicine check for myself, trying to get a 30. Is it 30 on me?
I mean, you're going to get something back, right? Not, or do you have to set the target number before?
Oh, no, yeah, I have to set the target. But no, I normally do 20, don't I? And I try and get 30 for a crit. That's it. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you're good.
So I get 2d8 plus.
Okay. And these things, guys, I have terrible news. Terrible news. Nothing's going to be able to use a breath weapon this round. So I'm just going to have to
Joker.
tick
I was
down.
trying to get this guy to go for me.
Oh, he's going to go for you. There is draconic
I wanted
frenzy.
the breath weapon instead.
All right. So everyone's ticked down. The one that is facing Sally is going to accommodate her request
Damn.
and try and chomp you. That is a 29, Sally.
Bear with me 1 second. Oh, shucks. That misses.
Oh, nice. Okay, then what is your unmodified AC?
30.
30. Okay, perfect. All right, so then second attack, nat 1 is going to miss. Third tail, nat 20.
Ooh.
So that will be. It sort of like bites at you, tries to bite you a third time or second time, and then it sort of spins around very quickly, slams into you. Do you have anything that modifies the distance that you are pushed back as a monk? I can't remember. I might be making up shit. But
no, I don't think so.
Okay, so it sort of lashes at you. You're able to duck and weave out of the way, but you don't notice it spinning around. It slams into you. 48 damage, and you're pushed back 5 feet.
Ouch.
That is bludgeoning, and then it has one more action, but this is going to be a terrible chance to hit. Yeah, no, you've taunted it, so it's gonna nat 1. So it swings the tail edge, completely missing. The one above Golag is annoyed at your little thing there, so it'll be one action to move into range. What's your AC for your little flaming skull? Oh, you're muted, Sean. Timbo. Mo would have loved this game, by the by.
He would have.
He would have. You know what? We'll have to dedicate our laundry game to him, because he talked about the laundry files quite a bit.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah, he was a big fan.
Cool.
He's the first time I heard about the laundry files.
Oh, I wish he could join us.
Yeah.
I wish he could join us.
What's your? I can just fucking look on the thing. Madison, you have access to it, right? I do. Yeah. So.
Oh, 18.
18. Okay. All right. Let's see here.
I found it.
So that's a 30. So it's a critical hit. Your flaming skull has 30 hit points. Let's see. So
we barely knew you.
Well, we know it works. That's the.
And it was already dead, so you can't feel. It's one of those.
No, you can't get more dead, right?
Right.
I mean, if it absorbs these complete actions, then it's perfect.
Oh no. Of
Yeah,
course.
it also looks pretty fucking cool when this thing just like swallows a flaming skull.
Right.
And it will use the last of its actions to move down into range with you, Golag.
Meaning like it's in melee range?
It's in melee range of you now, yeah.
Okay, interesting.
The other one is on the ground, so he's on the ground now, so let's do this. These things are designed for the air, so you can imagine the kind of like almost vulture-like sort of like hopping along the ground as it's pursuing Basil in search of its little tasty prey. Mm-hmm. And then it'll use Draconic Frenzy once again.
This is not nice.
Not nice, no. Basil, that is a 32.
That is it.
That is a hit. Not a crit, though, right?
Yeah, but
you got
it
something?
likely will get my wound binder reaction, but yeah.
Let's see here. 24 damage.
Yes. So I will roll for
your troll vest. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Love it. Second attack is a 15, 28, Basil.
So get back 12, yeah.
Okay.
28 is just a hit.
Just a hit, okay. That's another 26 damage. And then his tail, there's no way that hits. Then this other fella. You know what? It's going to use its surge. So it's 1 to go across and then 2 to land down. This one's also on the ground and appears about to carry off one of the scorched face survivors. Golag, you're up. What are you doing?
I am casting mirror image.
Okay.
Swing, and all of a sudden the world is a better place with all sorts of golags.
I believe we've discussed this before, but Golag does this on his own in his room too. So,
and it makes a sound. So downstairs you can hear this bling, and there's just like golags like everywhere.
Yeah. Goodbye Horses plays on.
He would also like to use a wand, but he probably has to dig it out. Is that
You
one
do,
action?
yeah.
Yeah. So he's going to dig out his wand.
Between your flaming skull and digging out your wand, I don't know, man. What's going on?
We were demonetized long ago.
Yeah.
So.
All right. So what wand are you taking out?
Of false life.
Oh, cool. Okay. So you got that out?
Yep.
Sally.
Well, I don't like this thing. This is just quite unacceptable.
Yeah.
I will, therefore, hurl myself forward again.
Okay.
And let's have another flurry of blows.
Please do. Come on.
Come along. Good dad. I was busy trying to find my way of not getting hit there, but let's try it again.
Oh, it's so close to a crit, too. Okay.
Well.
That is a hit. Oh, forgive me. That is a fucking crit because you've got it off balance.
It's flanked. Yay!
Hell yeah. I'm going to roll crit
Off
damage.
balance. Oh, yes. Go on, please. For once, roll high. Yes!
There you
That's more
go.
like it.
Fucking nice one. And it's bleeding because of your tiger stance, right?
Oh, yeah.
What's the bleeding rate?
It is.
I feel like that probably scales up with your level, right?
Where is it? Sorry, I'll have to have a look. I don't know.
It's okay. I think it's, I've got Player Core 2. I think Monk is in Player Core 2, right? Not the first one. Yeah.
Exactly. Where is it? It's probably on the other page. Let me go find the feats. Flurry of blows.
It's a non-sequitur. Can I say how much I really fucking like Impossible Magic? Like the last 3 books well, not 3 books that they put up with for the core stuff, Heart of the Wild, Battle Cry, and Impossible Magic. I love every one of those books.
Nice.
Super cool shit in each of them.
It's 1d4.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's weird that doesn't scale up. Maybe you need to take a greater Tiger Stance feat or something like that.
I will have a look in a bit.
Yeah. Okay, so that is a big hit. All right, cool.
So that is first attack, second action. Oh, I've got a second of my flurries.
You do.
So let's... here we go.
Here's...
Oh, well.
That's a miss. You want to hero point that, though?
No, I'll keep the hero.
Okay.
I don't think I need to keep that.
8 minutes off from our next hero point.
I've seen you. You've tried this stuff with me before.
We're past the mid-month thing, and my numbers are down. I need to get my narrative meta currency spend accounts up.
That might be a hit.
25 is a hit, not a crit. That's a nice little bit of extra damage. All right.
Good.
Then it is Basil's turn.
Yeah, so in an amount of hubris, which is something you shouldn't do as a small rat, I would first keep standing there and trying to use my stratagem on him again.
Okay.
Hoping that maybe we can take him out. Maybe.
Oh, which one? So the one that Sally and
Yes, this
Dr.
one. Yeah.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah. So the idea is if we take one out, then it's good. Yeah, a little less crowded then.
Potential, morale is a thing we use in these overland travel things, so definitely.
Let's see if that hits. No, 25 is not enough.
No, you want to hair point that?
Yes, I will. And then go for it again.
That's 20, baby! Look at that. Go ahead and roll crit damage.
That is 49.
49. Holy fuck. Why don't you tell us what it looks like as you fucking slay this thing?
Yeah, I think I've just seen that I can shot an arrow through his eye and actually did it.
Yeah, swack. All right, and this thing drops to the ground, dead weight. You have one more action, Basil.
Yeah. So I'm.
Do you have any healing potions on you?
Yeah, but I can't get to them so fast, I suppose. So the idea would be, I mean, maybe hide behind the doctor.
Yeah. Okay.
So at least you can hear me, I hope.
I noticed that one of the things in Tales is the small stature, like the smaller creatures. One of the things they can do, they can move through the legs of any medium-sized creature, enemies and allies. It's a neat little thing. All right, so Basil went running through your legs there, Doctor. Scorched Face survivors. Sally, give us a D20 roll, please.
Oh,
Come on, nat 20. Let's see it. Let's see. Ooh, very close.
Good effort. Good effort.
All right. Doctor, what are you doing?
Okay, first thing I'm going to do is try and heal Basil with battle medicine.
Yep.
So I'll attempt to 20, see if I can get a crit. No.
Okay.
Okay, so he gets 24 back.
Wow, cool.
Go.
Yeah.
So that's one action. I'll spend a second action to do lock on with Igor.
Okay.
And then the third action to give Igor 2 actions.
You got
and
it.
He's going to run over to this one and try and hit it to draw attention away from the
the down circle.
survivors.
You got it. Go ahaid and give us your attack at +2.
It's +2, yeah. Is
Okay.
that enough?
That's not enough. You want to hero point that?
Hero point that one.
Okay. There you go. That's more like it. 18 bludgeoning. So you have truly rung its bell. Also, I need to get rid of one countdown timers. Guys, you've managed to drop the thing with the lowest countdown timer too.
Nice.
Doctor, is that it?
That's me done, yeah.
All right. Drake o'clock. All right, so let me move the... sadly, still no more breath weapons, guys. At least not yet. Everything is counted down. The one with Igor. Igor, does a 34 hit you?
Yeah, that's a crit, unfortunately.
Okay. That is 45 damage from the first hit.
Okay.
A 20... not even 20. It's a... less than 20. That's not a hit, right?
Nah.
What about... No, 20 on the nose?
Nope.
Okay. So this thing has... Well, that was its Draconic Frenzy. It still has one more action. It's going to try and use its tail again to knock it back. That's a miss. The one chasing after Basil is going to use its surge. It really did like the taste. Yeah. Notoriously, desert drakes love the flavor of rodent. So it's going to surge into the sky, and like it moves almost unnaturally, where it sort of lurches itself up, uses its wings to kind of catch itself and land right behind you, Basil, and it's going to try and get you with a Draconic Frenzy. Fuck me, that's a 38.
That is a critical hit.
I had a feeling. 58 damage for Basil.
Yeah, that is actually enough.
Okay, so Basil is down. And I think you're dying 2 because it was a critical hit, right? Or is that
Yes.
5e? I'm confusing.
No. You're right.
Okay. And then it's going to use its... It can't use a second attack on you. It can't reach the doctor with its bite, but it does have its tail. It's going to swoop around and try and knock the doctor back as well. Doctor does a 21 hit you.
No.
Okay, nice. And then the one facing Golag, son of Duck. Let's see. First one, does a 24 hit you?
Oh, that sounds suspiciously on the nose. Yeah, 24 is the number it needs.
Yeah, that's with your level up too? I mean, it would have auto-calculated on your sheet, I guess, so.
Maybe the calculation's not working.
I think here's the upside. Give us a D, I think it's a D4, isn't it, for the first... And on a 1, it hits you.
Here we go.
There you go. Okay, so 1 blinks out. Its second attack is a 24 again on the nose. So give us a D3 roll.
Okay.
On a 1, it'll hit you. Oh. All right, so that is...
It learned.
It learned. 18 points of slashing damage for you, Golag, and then its tail is going to swing. That one is a miss, and it uses its final one to try and bite you. That's a miss as well. All right, that is all of the Drakes. Golag, son of Doc, what are you doing?
I'm outraged. First, I don't think that's an AP, but I'm outraged. And
that's free.
All right.
With Golag, that is a free action for sure.
Yeah, that's a cultural trait, my friend.
Everyone gets a hero point, by the by, except for Golag, because he already has too many.
Oh, okay. I got my spells. I am going to cast telekinetic projectile now that it's in range.
Go right ahead.
I pick up a rock from
you should use something that's a fiery from the campfire.
Well, I mean, I'm currently avoiding everything fire is the reason that wouldn't happen.
Yeah, that's a good call. All right, 33 is a hit.
Yeah.
It is battered by some kind of
desert rock.
Yeah, you still have one more action as well.
I'm going to use my wand and of false life.
Yep. What is it?
So that is here. I'll click on it, but I believe it's 15. 13 temporary hit points.
You cast a spell. Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something.
13 temporary hit points. Love it.
Yeah.
Did you use up all your focus points? Oh yeah, because you guys fought those other guys today.
Did I? Is that?
You should have. Yeah, your focus point should be full. I don't know why it's down at 0 right now.
Yeah, I mean, since we were sleeping. Yeah, that's true. It's plenty. Good point.
Here, I can do this. Give me.
Because we know I have to throw a Shroud of Night at them before this combat's over.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Okay, so
It's
then there's that. I may need to refresh, but I think there you go. You said how much? 18 temp hit points? 13.
13.
There you go. Boom. We're in Jump Gate. We can do 4 bars now.
Oh, nice.
Yep, we're living large.
Yeah.
Cameras don't work. Put your tokens, get a 4th thing.
Right. Right.
It's kind of like doing a home reno of a mobile home, I guess.
Right.
Okay. Goldleg, is that it for you?
I'm done.
Sally, what you got?
Right, I will run round here
Okay.
and flurry of blows this thing.
Okay.
And come on. Give us a good one.
Nat 20 again. Beautiful. Go ahead and roll damage.
Come on, a good roll, please. 28.
28. Love it. And it's bleeding.
And
Wow.
Okay.
Nice.
And let's give it another go with my flurry of blows.
Come on. 25 is a hit.
So another 12.
12. Beautiful. You have one more action.
I will try and taunt it as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to hero point that? You succeeded last time on a 23.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Okay. Basil. I get this save.
Yeah, I could spend hero points to get one back to one.
No, and actually, technically, I think you're supposed to be after the Drakes now, but fuck it. We'll just leave you where you are right now.
Yeah.
Do you want to just spend to stabilize, or you want to roll?
I mean, I can first roll, and then if it doesn't work, I can spend, I suppose. Is that true, or isn't that true? I think...
I always assumed that you guys would never die, which is why I never learned the death rule. It's not just
I think if you also use the hero point, you don't have a wound or anything.
Yeah. So... yeah, okay.
Because currently you're wounded 2.
Yeah.
But as soon as you get healing, that takes care of the wounded state as well.
Yeah. Okay, so okay.
I think it's also all your hero points, isn't it? Or at least it used to be.
Yeah, I think it's more than half or so, and I only have 2 or so. It's a weird. Yeah, but anyways, I mean, I could just roll.
Spend all your hero points, minimum 1 to avoid death. You can do this when your dying condition would increase. You'll lose the dying condition entirely and stabilize at 0 hit points. You don't gain the wounded condition or increase its value. So what do you think?
So I'm rolling, and if it increases, I will spend the hero points.
You can't, because it's when your dying state would increase.
Yes, it would increase if I don't succeed.
It starts at the start of the round, isn't it? So you'd be at dying 3 at the start of the round.
No, I have to roll first to get to dying 3.
Take a look. If that is the case, and that it works exactly the way you're saying, if you
check at the start.
So if you already have the condition, you already have the wounded, you don't lose it or decrease its value, so you still would be at wounded 2. Doesn't clear you from on page 413 of Player Core.
Yeah. Okay.
But let's see here, dying.
So
conditions related to dying.
Yeah, it says on the character sheet, if you're dying, you must attempt a recovery check at the start.
Oh, you know, you're 100% right. Yeah, it's on page 411 of Player Core. So yeah, go ahead and give us your recovery check.
Yeah, there is no, I see no button for this.
DC 12. Is it in the top left? I think
there should be a button for it on the sheet, shouldn't there?
I think. Dying. Yeah, hit points you can't click on dying. I thought there was one. Maybe it's just.
There's a condition, but I can't. Oh no! Wait a minute. I can. Can I? No, I can't click there.
I guess just give us a D.
Yeah, I'm just.
Yeah, I don't see where.
Just rolling. So yeah.
Yeah.
Weird, but yeah, okay. So no, that didn't work out. So I spent my hero points.
Yeah, because that would be a critical fail.
Yeah. Then I would be dead, actually.
Yeah.
It would be nice. Yeah.
You had a good run. 5 years of playing, or give or take.
Yeah. So right. I'm at wounded 2, and I have no hit points left.
Stabilize, exactly. All right. Scorched Survivor. Sally, give us a D20 roll, please. Come on, you were knocking on the door of a nat 20 last time. Let's see it.
Sorry, you won't be wounded 2, will you? Because The
He
hero
will be,
point.
yeah, because if you you don't reduce the wounded condition when you spend hero points. You just don't gain more. It doesn't clear out. Take a look at player core for that.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay, they got dying 1. Doctor.
So what's the situation with getting a healing potion out? Would that be 1 or 2 actions?
1 action.
I was to give it to Basil.
I'm assuming you guys have it in sort of like holsters or something like that.
So as I'm next to Basil, would I be able to do that?
1 action to draw it, and I believe. Ooh, is you. The only reason I'm looking up is because in PF 1, I think it was it was a different action to feed it to somebody else.
Right.
Then it was a move action if you're consuming it for yourself. It was a standard, I believe, if you were feeding it to someone. I don't know if that's the like feeding a potion to somebody. I'm just going to do a quick Google search. It'll be faster than me.
Yeah, I mean, I'll do it either way. It's just that's just how many actions I've got left.
Only an interact action. 1 interact to take it out, 1 to feed it to somebody. So it'll be 2 actions total.
Okay, so I'll do that. So it's 3d8 plus 10 and moderate healing I've got written down.
Nice.
So that's not great.
Yeah, it's better than nothing.
Okay, so
So I'll do that. So
you lose the wounded condition. 7 Basil.
Okay.
Because you got healing. That is 1 more action left for you, Doctor.
yes. So I think I'll just give Igor 2 actions instead.
Got it.
So he's going to have 2 attacks at this Drake.
Go right ahead.
So first one.
Can I hero point that?
I'm going to hero point that one. Oh, no, not much better. And then second one.
That is a hit.
Okay.
Okay, and
I'm just trying to keep him distracted.
so close to having to make a morale check. Is that it for you?
Yep, that's me. Yep.
Okay. This thing once again will have. Okay, I need to make. I need to zoom in because my eyes are shit. Sally, would you give us a D20 roll, please?
D20 roll.
Let me double check. I think that's unfortunately good enough. Yeah, so it's going to keep fighting, at least for now. The one with Igor, let's do that one first. 36 is a crit, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay. 60 points of damage.
That's him down.
So unfortunately, because of the chronic frenzy, that kind of used up most of its actions. And then the last action will be to interact with object. It's grabbed one of the Scorched Face survivors. The one facing Sally, she did not taunt, so it'll spread its attacks around. First on Sally, a 22 is not going to hit. Ooh, Sally, does a 32 hit you?
It would, but I will use my reflex and it won't.
Nice. Okay. So what do we see as you dip out of the way of this thing's jaws?
Yep, I will backflip out of the way. I'm no longer in tiger stance, but
Nice.
this way.
Its tail will lash out at the doctor. Doctor, that is a 24 on you.
Nope.
Nice. And then its final action will be to leap into the sky. It is 50 feet up. And I gotta tick everything down. Sadly, tragically, nobody has breath weapons yet. Okay. And then the one that is facing Golag. Let's see here, Golag. You still have 3 things. This would be, I think, a crit. 36. Give us a 1d3 roll, please.
All right, I can use a winner right here. Come on now. Oh,
You really wanted that.
Brutal.
Let's roll damage. That's 42 points of slashing damage. So you're 10 hit points. I hope you enjoyed that gold bar.
Hey, that's what it's for.
So let's just, I'll zilch this out so it's just gone. There you go. And then it would be in excess of, I guess, 29 damage?
29.
Yeah. Okay, its second one, 25.
That's a hit.
1d3.
Hang on, let me just get this caught up. Okay. And 1d3. What's going on? What is going on?
You like running back and forth like with them, like, no, it's gonna be, oh god, no.
So my golags are running away. At this point,
Basically.
they have scattered.
They are mirror images, so you can't blame them for like wanting to get the hell out of the way of the attack, right?
Yeah, that's I'm gonna have words with
22 points of damage. And then in that one for the final one, it likewise will throw itself into the sky with its final action. 50 feet up. Golag, what do you got for us?
Reeling and terribly upset at my minions, my images.
Yep.
Let's see here. I am, and how high did it throw itself up?
50 feet, 50.
50. I'm going to, yeah, I know what's coming next too. Gosh, let me think about this. What, I don't think it's leaving. Let's see here. I have a couple options. I think I'm going to cast my telekinetic projectile. I could reach it if I use all 3 AP, but it's not devastating.
What's the range of telekinetic projectile?
It's 30 feet, but I have a feat that if I spend an extra AP, I can do another 30.
Yeah. Yeah.
So with all 3 AP, I could reach it with a telekinetic, which is okay, but it's not crazy. And this thing's going to like breathe at me next round.
Yeah, and that means no life bloom, I suppose, either.
Right. So I think I gotta just do something different, and I'm gonna cast Fly on myself.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, Golag's like, I'm out of here. And,
one more action.
And he takes off. Let's see. So, let's see. I get
equal to your speed, which is 25, right?
Or 20. So 25 feet. And I'm going to fly.
The rainbow, or
let's see. I don't want to include someone else in the breath blast I'm about to get. That's probably wouldn't be appreciated. Let's see. Hang on. Let's see. Maybe like here. I don't know if that's going to save me or not, but we can try it. I could also go here. That leaves me more isolated. He's just going to blast me. I'm going to try here. We'll see what happens.
Okay. 1, 2. On the ground still? Because you spent none of your movement getting vertical.
Oh, I see. Good call. That Pythagorean calculator again. Let's see. I am going to. Do I want to be in the air? I'll be on the. I'll be on the ground. The idea is to be kind of near his buddy so he can't breath me. That's kind of the concept here. I'm not sure that's how it works. He's just making a battle calculation here and seeing what happens.
Okay, so you've spent 2 actions to move on the ground. All right, Sally, what do you got?
Right, I think I had better. He's up in the air, so I better go into my tiger stance to get my actions.
And you still have your chakra in your hand.
In my hand, so I will throw one of them.
Okay.
Let's see how that works.
You want to hero point that? You got 12 minutes left.
I saw what happened to Basil. No, I will taunt. I'll try taunting it to
Okay.
go for me.
Give us a intimidate check, please.
Yes.
Nice. Yep. It is pissed at you. Basil, the one action to pick up your bow.
Yeah, one action. So it would make sense to attack one of those.
You can attack. When you're prone, you just take -2 to your attacks.
Yeah.
So you can fire a strategic shot from a prone position.
Yeah.
If you wish.
Yeah, would make sense.
Oh, also, shit. Sally, give us a D4 roll. I forgot to do the bleeding damage last time.
Oh.
Okay.
This roller, it's clearly.
I just rolled nat 20,
against
so it's the bleeding is stopped on its own.
curses.
But on the upside, I got rid of a nat 20. So, you know. Basil, two more actions.
Yeah, whatever. So I think I'm laying on my back, seeing this drake above me, and I think I spot a weakness there.
Yeah.
It's
at
that
least.
one chink in its belly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know you were from Lake Town, Basil.
Yes, some folks of Lake Town told me about that. Yeah. I think I would spend a hero point, but I don't have one, so I just didn't shoot.
Okay, so you fire. Oh, yes, right. Yeah, which means you got one more action.
Yeah, so I will stand up.
You got it. Okay. Sally, give us a D20 roll, and then it is the doctor's turn.
Yes!
They stabilized. Beautiful.
Woo!
Nice.
Finally.
Okay. I'm going to run over here.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and patch up Igor to get him back up on his feet.
Battle repair?
So I'll do a crafting roll.
Oh, yeah.
That's a crit, right?
Yeah, so that's 48 plus 10, I think.
Beautiful. 32 back.
Yeah. And then he takes an action to stand up, does he?
He would, yeah.
Yep. 32. So I've done 1, 2. I'll give Igor 2 actions. So
Okay.
1 to stand up and then 1 to attack.
Love it. Okay. And because of where Golag is positioned, it's off balance now. That is a critical hit.
Ooh,
Go ahead and
nice.
roll damage.
Oh no, that's wrong.
That was you?
That's me. Yeah. So that's a roll for Igor.
Okay. Well, go ahead. We'll keep the wait. Unless is it a different bonus to hit?
Yeah, I think so.
Your bonus to hit is plus 16. His bonus is plus 16. I'm fine treating it as a critical hit. 36 points of damage with his first hit, and you have 1 more.
No, because you had to stand up.
But he had 1 to stand up, and then didn't you give an action so he'd have 2? So he should have a second attack now.
No,
Right.
but doesn't one of his actions standing up?
But he's always got the. Oh, I see. Right.
He only gets the free go.
Oh, right,
If he's
single
on his
action.
own
Okay,
and
yeah.
no one sort of.
I thought it was a
interrupting
flaming
him.
skull situation where you had 2, but
Nah, unfortunately not.
just take some notes from Golag. I'm sure he'll be happy to offer them. All right. However,
they're not optional. They will become.
would you give us a D20 roll, though, please?
Okay. D20.
Low is what? Okay.
No.
Is that it for you?
Yep.
All right. Then these things I need to tick down. And guys, sadly, we're almost there for more breath weapons. But none have them yet. The one facing you two. Oof. We're going to do the same thing we did with the others. Let's start with a Draconic Frenzy with the one that's on the ground. 31 against Igor? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a hit. Yeah.
Okay, so not a crit?
No.
Yeah, we're moving up. 23 points of damage from that first one.
Okay.
There's no way that second one is a hit. And then this is a tail bash against Golag. Shit. Golag, that's a 28.
All right, Golag is down.
Wait, roll damage first. I gotta roll damage first. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're not. He's made of sterner stuff.
I thought you meant 28 damage. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. No. What the fuck is that? It's been so long since I've done only the tail damage. Here we go.
Yeah, and don't you have one mirror image left?
He does.
No,
Yeah. Gives 1d.
No,
He's got
because
two
they've
left.
run everywhere. I actually have 2 left.
He just keeps running in the way of it. So give us a 1d3 roll, please.
They are useless. Absolutely useless.
That's so
The
frustrating.
mirror's not working in the desert.
Fabulous.
Is that the problem?
That is 15 points of damage, Golag, and you are knocked 5 feet back. And then its final action is going to be against Igor, I think. It's going to try and bite it once again. There's no way that's a hit. The one with Sally, yeah, I know it says good luck. It is going to fly over here and head. Ooh, it'll use its last surge to again kind of slam into the ground, and then Draconic Frenzy. 22 is not going to do it.
Nope.
This might. That's a 34.
Oh yeah, it hits because even with my dodge, that'll bring it down to 30, which it hit.
Okay. 28 damage slashing.
Ouch.
And that tail misses. And that is the and then the one. Hold on, is the one that's got. It is gonna fly over here, and then fly over here, just menacing. And it has one more action. Just gonna fly over here. Golag, what do you got?
Golag is hoping. Let's see. If I flew here, would I be causing myself an attack from?
Remember, attacks of opportunity are not ubiquitous in this game, and we've already established that these things don't have them.
I see. I didn't know the second part. Gotcha.
That's okay. Sean, I'm shocked that in a 3-hour session you don't hang on my every word. Take thy dagger from out mine heart.
I am. Do I do many self-healing? It's close, but Golag's going to fly here.
On the ground still?
Here's a question. Oh, they're not both in the air. Shit, I didn't see. I was overlooking that. Because I have an area attack. If I line them up in a straight line, I can get both. That's what I'm doing right now. That's my calculation.
Seems pretty extreme with employees of yours. Oh, you mean the drakes? Never mind.
Boy, the GM just
But you would hit our allies as well, I suppose.
Well, I'm working on angles here, but yeah, and they're not both in the air. I was overlooking the fact that they are at poorly. Let's see. I think I was here. So I'm going to. That's not going to work, I don't think. So how high in the air is this one, Kevin?
5-0.
Oh, this one's more damaged. I should pick on this one.
Yeah, if you're down there under Scorch Face, you got a diagonal up there, and if you kneel down, you could get an angle up.
Yeah,
I disagree.
James, I appreciate the effort, though. I appreciate the effort. I'll hit. I guess I will hit this one with a telekinetic projectile.
Okay. Come on. Let's see.
Okay. Here we go. Projectile. Yes. Here we go. Here we go.
That is a solid hit. Look at this. Boom.
Nice.
One more action, Golag.
Charity begins at home. I'm casting life boost on myself.
Okay, you got it. Which means the end of your round, you gain what? 10 hit points.
10 hit points. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Then it is Ms. Dumer. What you got?
I will try and hit this bloody thing.
Okay.
So let's. Sorry, here we go. Let's come on.
Ooh, that's very close. You want to hero point that? You got one left.
Okay, I will give him. Hopefully, we're out of time.
Mm.
This time, so let's try that again. 33.
Solid hit. Yeah, beautiful.
Well, for a miserable 8 points.
Okay.
Then I'll try again for the.
Okay. Yeah, you have up to 4 attacks this round.
Yeah.
Another hit. Oh, no, it misses by 1. Shh. 2 more actions.
No. Useless. So I guess I'll sort of step here.
Okay. Then Basil.
Maybe I don't think. I hope that the doctor and Iger could take care of this one, so I'm trying to stay on that one here.
Okay.
Using a strategic strike.
Okay.
And then maybe.
Come on. You've already got 1 nat 20 out of it today. That's a solid hit. So 16 points of damage. You have 1 more action.
Yeah. I think I would just hit it again, maybe.
Yeah,
I mean,
normal attack. You got it.
Could be a 20. Who knows?
Nice hit. Not great damage, but
Yeah, okay.
Good hit.
A little bit.
every little bit helps. Okay. Doctor.
Okay, I think I'm going to take a swing at this one first.
Okay.
Because we've got to try and take this down.
Come on. That is a solid hit. Why don't you tell us what it looks like as you brain this thing to death?
Yeah, I mean, it's got hold of one of the orcs in one of its claws. It's got its jaws around Igor's head, and I just slam it in the side with this constrictor meteor hammer thing. So that's one action. I think I will use 2 actions for Igor. So Igor's going to run forward, and he's going to use his Searing Restoration to heal Golag.
Okay.
So it's 5d10 now.
That is appreciated.
Wow. And then, and then the unstable roll.
Yeah, I do that.
You have one more action then, Doctor. Right, because you only had to give one to...
Oh, that's miserable, but okay. Yeah, I've got one left. I think I'll just run down and support Sally against this one.
Okay. Unsurprisingly, seeing half of their numbers down and one of them so badly injured, the one in the sky, although you can see the glow in its belly has returned, it screeches out and arcs to the side, beginning to fly away. And the one on the ground spreads its wings, throws itself into the sky, and flies 50 feet up and 100 feet away. They are leaving their fallen behind. So, guys, that brings us to, we're a little bit over time right now, so that brings us to the end of our session. And your first successful encounter with, well, I was going to say flying wildlife, but this actually isn't. And it's not your first encounter with a drake or dragon thing in Arthum. So just another day in Arthum for you. Welcome to 10th level. For those listening at home, thank you so much for joining us for part 1 of our Conquer the Veiled Sun arc of our Arthumian sequence in the Spires of Paridar campaign. As is always the case, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns regarding the session, the game, or the campaign we're playing, please don't hesitate to leave a comment in the comment section down below, and I'll endeavor to reply in a timely fashion. There's also a link down below to the Dungeon Musings Discord server, where all of us are active, and we have channels there dedicated to this campaign, this game, and most of the other games and campaigns we run on the channel. I'll share an updated map from this campaign over there as well, for those who may be interested. There is also things like Find a Group, GM discussion, virtual tabletop chat. There's a terrific, helpful, knowledgeable, and friendly community over there. You are more than welcome to join us. There's also a link down below to our friends at Noble Knight Games. Noble Knight Games is the preeminent unionized retailer of hard-to-find and out-of-print RPGs in North America. Not only do they have an incredible selection of new role-playing games, board games, and card games, including pre-orders, they have an unmatched selection of hard-to-find and out-of-print RPGs. What do I have on hand here? Including, let's say you wanted to make use of the 3.5 Dungeons & Dragons sourcebook Sandstorm, like we're using for this arc of the campaign at least. If they do not have something in stock you're looking for, you can put it on a want list and they'll send you an email when it comes in. And if you make a purchase of $10 or more through the website, be sure to enter the code NIGHTTIME. All caps with a K for night is listed down below. That'll save you 10% on any purchase you make, including pre-orders. That discount code will be good until the end of September 2026. So if you're listening to this after that time, just come back to one of our more recent videos. You'll see what the current discount code is. The last thing I will say is a huge thank you to our stalwart illuminators. So James, Sean, Ingolf, and Darren, thank you so much for playing today, guys. Congratulations on your first fight at 10th level. We will be back in 2 weeks' time, but until then, we hope that we gave you a few hours to take your mind off the troubles of our world and think about the troubles that our heroes in Arthum's desert are encountering. And until we see you again, stay safe, stay healthy, and happy gaming.